Tips to choose the best web hosting provider. The three most crucial aspects of a good web hosting company are security, support, and speed. To stay up with your growing readership, you'll need to scale your website. If you want to handle a large amount of traffic without hurting the user experience, this is crucial. Hosting services come in a number of price ranges. If you choose a less expensive option, you may only have to spend a few dollars per month. On the other hand, a dedicated or cloud server could set you back hundreds of dollars every month. The following are some of the most important considerations when selecting the best hosting company. Customer service is important. If you select basic customer service, you will receive assistance via phone, ticket, and email. The turnaround time, however, may vary depending on the service you choose. Some businesses, for example, may provide phone support 24 hours a day, while others may only react to emails. A managed service is an option if you want a professional to handle the management of your website. These professionals will make sure that your website is set up correctly for the amount of traffic it receives. The quantity of traffic. Web hosting providers often charge for their services based on the quantity of bandwidth and storage that is required. Bandwidth refers to the amount of data that is transferred to or retrieved from a server in a certain amount of time. If your website only receives a few visitors each day, your bandwidth requirements will be minimal. On the other hand, if your website is on the top page of Google, your bandwidth requirements will be enormous. In this case, you may need to move from shared hosting to a dedicated or cloud-based solution. Shared hosting is the way to go if you're looking for the cheapest hosting. On this system, hundreds of websites are hosted. The load on this server will have an impact on the speed of your website. Another disadvantage of shared hosting is that you will have limited access to the server's resources. Only the files that are absolutely necessary will be uploaded via SFTP or FTP. If you want the best performance, a dedicated server is a fantastic choice. In this case, you will be renting the entire computer. As a result, you will have to pay more each month. There are no limits to the offers you can make. Web hosting services with unlimited bandwidth and storage are presumably familiar to you. The incredible part is that they claim they can give these services for as little as a few dollars each month. However, there's a chance that after a certain amount of usage, performance will be throttled. This may not be the ideal solution if you have a high-traffic website. The domain name. If you have a company website, be sure it has its own domain name. You can change your web host later, but you should not change your domain name because it will impact the number of visitors and your search engine rating. Check the link in description if you want to know more and get a discount.